Hello all, welcome to this lecture video. In this lecture series, we are going to discuss about the Metaverse, and in this lecture video, we start with the introduction to Metaverse. Let's start with the introduction part. Here, going to cover the introduction Metaverse and what are the history and value chain and what are the layers behind the Metaverse and what are the benefits and other things behind the AR/VR. We have to study here about the AR/VR basics and what are the product extended reality, what are the benefits of AR/VR, and etc. We're going to discuss in this lecture video. Let's start with what is Metaverse. Metaverse is a type of digital world. We are oftenly using the social media for plenty of reasons. For example, combining the blockchain technology and social media, online gaming, and virtual reality and augmentation reality. It is a kind of digital tokens and assets to make the user very comfortable. So this helps the users to fully utilize the virtual space to interact with another. So virtual space can be interacted with. For example, nowadays online games we can able to see in the every malls and etc. Big shopping mall we can able to see the virtual games available, right? So the youngsters and childs will be more happy in the using the online games virtually they connected. In addition, virtual reality and augmented reality creates various sensor elements to make the experience more. So there are more kind of elements is inbuilt. So Metaverse nothing but is a combination of Web 3.0 and AR/VR and cryptocurrency. It will club into a single thing that is called as Metaverse. So we know in the internet era, in this 2025 era, internet era, we have the plenty of things updated in the day-to-day life. So cryptocurrency we all know is a digital currency using in the current era. So combination of these things with the AR/VR, augmented reality, and VR is a virtual reality. Let's see this collaboration of these things will be called as a Metaverse. So these elements of Metaverse, Web 3.0, blockchain protocols, NFTs, and games. So cryptocurrencies and tokens, AR/VR, virtual reality, and mixed reality. So these are the elements of Metaverse we are going to discuss in this lecture video. So in this we have the large number of protocols. What are the blockchain protocols available, NFTs, and things how working in the Metaverse. So these elements we are talking about the cryptocurrencies and tokens, digital tokens we call this cryptocurrencies. So in this we can able to have these kind of things. So mixed reality and virtual reality and the augmentation reality also plays a major elements in the Metaverse. So Web 3.0 we are talking the 3.0 internet website connected with the entire global. It's a huge part of Metaverse. So it's a next version of the internet. So internet to the next version we are connected with HTML, Java, CSS over the internet. Web 3.0 is the we are talking is next version. We'll move away from centralized server to decentralized server. So that is the thing here. So decentralized server is avoid the failures whenever we need. So there will not be any government or centralized entity maintaining the network. So it will be a decentralized network. It causes security and there might be a failure in the some days or some hours. So that will be avoided by this decentralized network. So that is the next version of internet is a Web 3.0 we are discussing talking about here. So blockchain protocols is a standard helps Metaverse to create the decentralized nature of network where users can connect with other without any parties. Using these common standard protocols, blockchain Metaverse create their own protocols within the ecosystems, which will be a immutable and secured one. So this will be a blockchain protocol will helping the everywhere to make the method is very easily. So next thing is the NFTs. It's a non-fungible tokens. It is a kind of digital tokens. It became a method of payment we are using to represent the real world assets within the Metaverse. So digital payment allow users to have full ownership and over the assets and will make the easier to maintain. So that is the thing NFTs. So next important thing is online games and offline games will get digitalized in the metaverse, where users will be able to play games within the ecosystem and earn incentives based on that. So online games in the real time world, it's developing day by day. In every shopping mall, it's major the young childs will be benefited more in the online games with the help of these concepts inbuilt. So by external systems and external sensor systems will be helping to play the games very effectively. So invest in games asset and sell and trade them into a support. It becomes a huge market in the big malls and fun games areas wherever the huge crowd occurring. It will makes a marketplace to with the help of these metaverse online games to make it to materialize it, online digitalize. So that is the things here. Then next we are talking about the cryptocurrency and tokens. We can talk these things in the next class. Thanks for watching. Thank you all.